This is episode 59.
Wow.
We're almost at the 60s. And that'll be fun. But yeah, for now.
And then we're going to have to call our mamas and go.
Your mama's in. Where you been? Anyways.
Mama.
No, but we're talking about, what if after we do all the decoms, we just do made-for-TV musicals?
I would live.
We do all of the
Can
NBC.
we do Lifetime movies? They're so terrible.
We should. The only one I've seen the Bling Rings Lifetime movie.
Oh my god. I've seen one that has like Kristen Chenoweth and it's like a firefighter police or like a firefighter calendar one. It was cute.
Oh my god, what was the one that Liz Gillies was in? It's something about like murdering her dad or something.
I love murder. No,
Killing Daddy.
Killing Daddy, that's me.
That's what it's called. We won't be talking about Killing Daddy today. We'll be talking about True Confessions today.
Killing Daddy, do they mean thoroughbreds?
Decom drama. Don't talk about that movie because we haven't seen it yet.
Decom drama kaflama for your mama?
Are you ready to get into True Confessions?
No.
No? You're not ready to get into this drama?
I have issues with this movie.
All right, well, let's talk about it. Let's get into the movie.
Isn't it funny how people on TV lead the most amazingly perfect lives?
That's all we could clip for the music.
God.
But True Confessions is a 2002 DCOM starring Clara Bryant, who we know from Under Wraps, and Shia LaBeouf, obviously. And it's based on a book of the same name by Janet Tashigian.
Pushed by Sapphire.
And the movie was directed by our boy Paul Hoen.
Director of...
Paul Hoen, who directed the other DCOMs, The Luck of the Irish, You Wish, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, Read in a Week, Jump In, The Cheetah Girls One World, Dadnapped, Camp Rock 2 The Final Jam, Let It Shine, Cloud 9, How to Build a Better Boy, Invisible Sister, and Zombies.
I see it.
He's our boy. We get introduced to twins, True and Eddie.
I love Children of the Corn.
True and Eddie, and yeah, there's a lot of footage of them like playing in a field.
I shit
in
you
overalls.
not.
I almost texted you saying we got to go buy some matching overalls. For
Oh
this
my
episode.
god, I want overalls. They probably are not my style, but I'll do it.
Then we have the part of the movie. This is where it all takes off, where True goes on a message board to find out how to help Eddie feel more comfortable and accepted in the world. And
I like how she's doing this.
And she posts a Is it yet that she posts? Maybe no.
What?
That she posts. No, yeah, she asks a question yet.
Yes.
But she doesn't get a response yet.
That very same night she does it. She says, posting.
And then at school we find out True has a crush on Billy Meyer.
Who's a piece of shit. Who likes him?
Who, did you recognize him? Do you know who plays Billy Meyer in this movie?
No.
It is none other than the actor that was in Lizzie McGuire movie who played
Paolo. He's a villain forever. Fuck Paolo.
I've always hated him because of this movie.
Fuck Freddy. What is his name?
Billy.
Fuck Billy.
And she like imagines her life with Billy in her dream sequence, and it's like I Love Lucy, where he's Ricky Ricardo.
I hated that accent. That was offensive.
It did feel offensive. What's his nationality? He's Canadian. That makes sense. The movie was filmed in Canada. Born in Miami, Florida.
So he's probably Cuban.
He's Jewish.
And
he was in an episode of Animorphs.
The series?
Yes. I said this girl got a spiral staircase in her room. I'm sorry, is she fucking Princess Diaries?
She has a big room.
She has all these TV screens that are only playing static the entire movie.
They're not even playing static. Whenever she plugs in her camera, you can see her in all of the TVs.
What is this, a Best Buy? A Circuit City?
What the fuck kind of setup? And she's complaining, if her dad wasn't a brain surgeon, she'd be living in a cardboard box.
We get the watermelon scene at home. Very sad.
I love this scene.
I know, but the dad fucks it all up.
But the dad, honest to God, what kind of fucking mental institution before regulations, hypercritical Frankenstein's monsters bullshit tools are those? It's a drill.
I know. Is this American Horror Story Murder House?
He literally is. He was having so much fun.
He says they're antiques. Like, okay, well, they're just getting dusty in your room. Like,
also, like, where do you have them? If he can get into them like this, where do you
For
have them?
context, Eddie grabs a watermelon and he has like a lab coat on.
And he's saying
pretending to
be his
operate
dad.
on a brain.
Yeah. He says,
he's
oh
like-
no, broken.
Yeah. And True and the mom are playing around too.
Yes,
They're
and
like,
it's so
you gotta
sweet
help
because
him.
they're making the sounds. They're like, and I'm like, this is the sweetest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. And then the dad fucks it up like a man always does.
Dad comes in and says, you're ruining my tools. And then he drops the watermelon and he says, like, I'm not a doctor. Doctors are mean. And I said, you bet your fucking ass they're mean.
He's telling his dad that he's an asshole, basically. I live.
True sees, like, a message board reply.
From Dee Dee.
From Dee Dee, Dexter's sister. Dexter! No, but so it's... We don't know who it is yet. We don't know who Dee Dee is. But Dee Dee says, it's not him, it's you, basically.
Yeah. She basically says, he's like...
Oh, wait, no, that's not Dee Dee yet. That was someone
that's
else.
some crazy-ass old-ass grandma. The
You're
one
right.
that's like...
Because
maybe if you were closer to God, you'd be fucking fine.
Yeah, and then we get another one saying, like, just keep supporting him. Or no, this is what Dee Dee says. She says, like, keep supporting and loving him. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm here if you ever need to talk. That's what Dee Dee's message was. The one before was some random person.
It's some old religious hag that's basically like, he's not the problem. It's you, you heathen. And then it's a trucker who's like, my brother's like this. Just talk to the school.
Oh, yeah, the trucker.
And then, which I didn't see as bad.
Was that the trucker from Pixel Perfect?
Probably.
We had the scene where Billy Meyer comes to the house. He's, like, delivering food because this is the 50s.
This is some bougie ass
with
shit.
his Postmates. And Eddie is being embarrassing, quote unquote. He's just rollerblading around, having a good time.
But I also get it.
I get it because...
Like, this is where I'm starting to, like... I relate so much to this movie because I'm like, can you just fucking...
I get it. It's like when you're on the phone and some kid is, like, screaming. You're like, I am on the phone. Please do not tell me.
You pull them close and you say. You calmly grab them by the shoulder. And then you squeeze super hard and you say, Billy, I swear to God, if you don't fucking shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, I'm going to take all your toys away, throw them in the furnace, and then make you sit there while all the plastic just melts off. And they're going to look like horror movie monsters. And then at the end, I'm going to pull it out and then give it to you and be like, this is what you are, a monster. And then that's when you realize you're still on the phone with your boss. And then he's like, you're fired, Stacy.
So then True complains about her family to Dee Dee online. I said, why? Look, why can she see into Eddie's window? I said, is this the Taylor Swift music video where she goes,
is it? How are
"You
their
okay?"
windows facing? I always wanted that. I always wanted someone to be like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fucking hungry.
Oh, God. Oopsie.